Hello and welcome back to episode 5, part 2. I know this video is probably going to be a little grainy because I have to do it from my laptop, so I can read off my notes on my phone. So this is again episode 5, part 2, escape the newbie zone. And so what the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is decide, commit, succeed. And what do I mean by decide, commit, succeed? Don't mind me. I'm looking down this, looking at my notes. Don't worry about it. But decide. The decision needs to be made about what it is that you want to do. And in that decision, you make sure that you're passionate about it, because you don't want to go and be 6 months, 2 years or 5 years into your business and decide that this is something that you really didn't want to do. I hope it wouldn't take you no year or so to figure out that it's not what you really wanted to do. But in the event that it did, make the decision right out the gate that it's something that you're going to be completely passionate about, 40 years from now, So just make sure when you're deciding what it is that you're going to do, you're committed. You're passionate about it. Well, that would lead me into the committed part. Make sure you guys are committed to the process, because whether you're starting a business online, or whether you're starting a business, a brick and mortar business, it doesn't matter. You're going to have to commit to that business. Commit by educating yourself in the business. You're going to have to make, especially in marketing, you're going to have to make some financial commitments. I see all the time on the groups that I'm in that some people are just looking for opportunity where they don't have to spend any money, and not often. Will you have to spend money on marketing, because we learn how, inside of our system, how to market for free, but they also have paid marketing. So just make sure you guys are committing to being educating yourself in your niche or your business is not a bad thing. So make sure you're educating yourself. You're being committed to the process of educating yourself. And by educating yourself, what you're doing is becoming an expert in that particular field. A doctor didn't just come out of college and say, put me in an operating room. Or somebody didn't come from a little league team and then go to NFL and say, put me in the game, coach, and have no skills. It's the same thing. Or even for me, I didn't just watch Food Network and decide wake up one day and decide, you know what, I'm going to be a cake decorator, but I don't know how. I'm not going to read any books. I'm not going to go to school. My option, because those who know me know that I'm a school nerd, and I would rather be in school learning something as opposed to not being in school learning something. So I decided to go to culinary school and become a pastry chef. That way, when the time came and people would ask me to make cakes or petit fours, or make a plated dessert for some bistro or whatever the case is, I am educated, I am knowledgeable in the field of being a pastry chef. So that way I can go out now and rock out whatever it is that you want me to make some bread, I got you. You want me to make a wedding cake, I got you. You want me to make eclairs or whatever it is, I got it. And I only now got it with confidence and got it with passion, because I was educated. I made the commitment to be educated in that particular field. The next thing is, what can you offer people? So many times when, in network marketing, we go out and we're so worried about getting people to join us, that we're not really taking the time to think about, what it is that we can offer someone else. People are not into being sold anything, and it's a crazy idea to think that you go out and you buy stuff every single day. But just think about those moments when you're in a department store or a shoe store or whatever, and you got somebody right up behind you. Can I help you with something? Is there anything you need me help you with? And then you, no, back up. I got it. I'm good. Like, chill out. When I need some help, I'll come get you. So even in a situation where you're not thinking about it in the terms that I just put it, but you're thinking about you're not even wanting to be sold. You don't want nobody all up on you about selling you nothing. So why would you do that to someone else? It completely, turns people off. So don't go out here trying to sell anybody anything. Talk about what you can offer, the benefits you can offer that person, and the sales will come. They will come. So just make sure you're highlighting the benefits of what you can offer someone else, as opposed to trying to sell them something. The next thing is create personal value in the marketplace. Whatever your niche is, create value in that marketplace. And I don't mean create value by doing what I was doing when I started back in network marketing in 2013, which was I'm about to go and post pictures of what I'm selling all on Instagram, all on Facebook, and Twitter, Pinterest. It didn't matter. Wherever I could post it, it was going. I was putting it there, okay? But that didn't really yield me any results at all, because I'm not doing anything no different than the other 100,000 reps, or how many ever reps was in my company. I'm not doing anything any different than they are. So if you're seeing all these the same product from 100,000 different people, but we all posting the same exact pictures, we all posting the same exact results, how am I different from that person? Why would somebody buy from Jovan as opposed to somebody buying from Kim or Susan or whoever else is doing, posting the same things that I'm posting? So create some value, create content and personal value. I'm creating personal value right now by just sitting here talking into this camera. My particular niche is helping network marketers become better network marketers, or more educated network marketers inside their own personal niche. So I'm creating value when I put out a blog post every day, or when I do a video every day, or posting pictures on Instagram and things of that nature. I'm creating value by giving people valuable content of what it is that they want to see, as opposed to what it is that I want them, to see. What it is that I wanted them to see was my pictures of my MLM company, stuff that I was selling everywhere, but that didn't create any results. I start getting better results inside my business when I started creating value and giving things out to people, as opposed to trying to get them to get something from myself. Okay, so the next thing would be selling your last result. Create a result, then say, if you buy or join, I will work with you. Now, I wrote for a fee in there, but this was typed up some time ago, and since it's been typed up, I've kind of learned a little bit differently. To create some value, you have to be willing to give some things away. And I don't care if it's a free report, or a 3-day training course, or something, but give away something. Get people interested in what it is that you are offering by giving stuff away. I'm sorry, this glare is in my glasses, so it's kind of irritating me, but make sure you're selling your last result. Create one. I don't care how minute the result is. You may only get 1 lead a week, or 1 sale a month. It don't matter, because there's some people out there who ain't even getting that. So talk about your results. Brag about your 1 sale a week, or your 1 sale a month, and figure out a way to kind of how to make that double that, so the next month you're getting 2 sales. Brag about that. Drag that mug into the ground. And on top of that, not only your results, leverage the results of your mentor, like I do, or your team leaders, like I do. Like my mentor is a beast. Okay, she is a beast out here. And so when I do some of my posts, I will leverage her results because she has more results than I have at the current time, but she's been doing it a lot longer than I have, but she is a beast. So she knows what she's doing out here. Thus, she's my mentor. Okay, so next thing is make an offer. Make an offer with a call to action in it. Like I do. When you look at the bottom of this link, or whatever the link in for this video will be, you will see a call to action or CTA, a call to action, and that's just telling people what to do next. You can, talk about your superfood shake or your makeup and eyelash extender makeup all day long, but if you don't tell people where to go to get it, they won't buy from you, or they'll be so interested in it and you didn't tell them where to go next that they'll just go look it up and Google it and find it somewhere else from and as opposed to buying it from you. So make sure you're giving them a call to action and you're telling them what to do next. Another big thing for me especially is to break down your steps and do it in the order in which you learned it. There is a model that I learned when I first got into this particular company, and it is the model is learn, do, teach. Learn, do, teach. Learn what it is, educate. Remember I said educating, about 5-6 minutes ago, educating yourself. Go out there and learn whatever it is that you want to learn in your particular market, your niche, and then go out there and start doing it. Once you go out there and start doing it, you can teach somebody else how to do it. I learned how to work with Fondant and make figurines and stuff out of Fondant. Now, my youngest daughter, when push come to shove and I'm in a time crunch, I will go grab her and get her in that kitchen and help me decorate this cake, because now I've learned it, I've done it, and now I'm teaching. I'm creating value, in my daughter, and she don't even realize that even if nothing else, if on a fly somebody asked her or she wanted to just out of the clear blue make a cake for somebody, she has some technical skills in some cake decorating that she wouldn't have had I not taught her. So that is one of the important things too of being a leader, becoming a leader in your particular space, is to learn something, do it, and then teach someone else. The next thing is do some keyword research. When you guys, let me start here. If you don't have a blog to market and create value for yourself, you brand yourself, you guys, and especially you network marketers, you guys need to have a blog. There are so many people out here with blogs now. Even famous people, you go look up somebody famous and you can probably find them blogging if they have time to blog, or just look at people that inspire you, and then go look. They probably have a blog somewhere. Your blog is your home on the internet. That is your home. And again, I like to make reference of my mentor Lisa, because the realest thing I ever heard her say for me was, your blog is your home on the internet. And if you don't have a home on the internet, you're basically homeless. Because I never thought about it in terms of having my network marketing company shut down, but for those of you who have been in this industry for a while, you probably know that there are some people who've been in the business where one day you are shut down. You've made too much money, or you got a big following and they just want to swipe your following, or the network marketing company just shut down altogether. And then where does that leave you? Where does that leave all the people that you done brought into the business, or all the customers you done had? Where does that leave them? That leaves them going to find somebody else, as opposed to following you if they know, like, and trust you. Remember that. Know, like, and trust you. They will follow you. But you have to make sure that you have a home on the internet that's not just your affiliate, your affiliate page that you're sending people to. So my suggestion to you network marketers is get yourself a blog, because this will be your home on the internet. So no matter what happens with your network marketing company, it doesn't matter, because you will have people going to your site, your blog, and branding yourself. Again, I know I've said this, in a couple videos, but I'm going to reiterate it until it sticks into someone's head. Your network marketing company does not need you to market for them. Let's just be very serious, as my oldest daughter like to say a lot. Let's be very serious. They don't need you to market for them. Yeah, you're a network marketer. You're promoting their brand. You're promoting their business, but they don't really need you to. They have enough money. If they have a big enough company to have 100,000 plus reps, they don't really need you to market for them. I'm not saying don't ever post anything about your superfood shakes, your wraps, your eyelash extenders or whatever. I'm not saying don't ever post it. I'm just saying don't post it every time you make a post. That makes no sense, because you're branding the company that's already a brand. Now, get your blog and start branding you. I still brand or still market my MLM company. I'll still, if you follow me on one of my Instagram accounts, you'll see that I'll still market my MLM company. But I'm not going to sit there and do 90% or 100% of it my MLM company, because they have enough. They got more money than I do. They can hire a whole team of marketers to get out here and do the damn thing. I can't do that. So market yourself. Brand yourself. Okay, and so my next thing, I already hit that point by getting a blog. When you guys when you come into your network marketing company, and you're going through your training, because some of them have the training in there. If it's limited and they're not teaching you how to market, like seriously get out here and market your business, they can tell you, yeah, this is how you sell these nail wraps, or this is how you sell this, but you're going to do that with people that you're most comfortable with first. You're not going to just go talk to a stranger and say, like, hey, would you like to try these wraps? You look like you could use a wrap. Like, if somebody came up to me saying that, I don't know how I'm gonna act. Like, did you just call me fat? You know what I'm saying? That's my approach to it. That's how I would think. Like, did you just call me fat? So, you need to figure out what training you need to market your business that isn't just completely based on what's in your back office. That's why, when you guys see my links posted, I'll post links to the tools that we use inside of our Victory Tribe. It's the Victory Tribe, that what we use to to learn how to market, because we have a platform that teaches you. I don't care what you want to learn as far as marketing is concerned. You want to learn SEO? We're going to teach you that. You want to learn pay-per-clicks? We'll teach you. You want to learn how to blog? We'll teach you. It's not just what's inside the back office of your network market or affiliate company that you need to learn from. You need to learn from a gamut of places if you intend on succeeding. Be consistent. Now, I know that this was part, episode 4 is being consistent. So I'm going to consistently say it. Be consistent in what you're doing, and give yourself credit. Like, again, this is about your results. Give yourself some credit. 97% of network marketers fail. And if you don't want to be in that 97%, I don't care how small your result is. Again, if you're getting 1 lead a day, or you're getting 1 sale a week, or 5 sales a month, it don't matter. Your success is not going to be like anyone else's. So don't go looking at your leaderboards and like, oh my God, I wish I could be like so and so, and I wish I could do. You'll get there, but if you don't take these steps to get out of the newbie zone, then you'll never get there. It just won't happen. So just make sure and nobody's going to toot your horn like you gonna toot it. So I don't care what kind of results you have. Again, it could be one sale a week, it could be one lead a day. Leverage your results and that of the people above you, especially if you have a rocking mentor like we have in our tribe. Leverage those people results, because this is what's going to attract other people to you. And then have a way to track your results. That is the last tip. I know I'm going on about 20 minutes into the video, and it'll probably, you probably could have read through this blog post, quicker than that, but so I don't care. I don't care at all. But make sure you guys have a way to track your results. You want to know where your leads are coming from. So if you don't know where your leads are coming from, and you don't know what marketing strategies are working, then you're just going out haphazardly marketing, but you have no clue where those leads and sales are coming from. You need a way to track them. And one of the trainings that I'm going to do, I am actually going to do another webinar. This will be my second webinar, and I'm going to actually show you guys how to do some tracking and things of that nature. So I'm not quite sure what'll all be in that training, but stay tuned and you guys will see a post at some point of what it is that I am going to actually do another training on. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this particular video or this vlog. I have to get used to saying vlog as opposed to video blog. I hope you guys have enjoyed it and found some of this information useful. If you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to hit me on my fan page at www.facebook.com/Team Lime Green, or you can check me out on Instagram at Coach Jovan, or not Coach Jovan. I had just rebranded my Instagram, one of my Instagram account. It is now Jovan Marie 1. Jovan Marie 1 is my Instagram account if you guys would like to go and check me out on Instagram. Again, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask, because I will answer. You guys have a very good evening, and I will see you guys tomorrow.